Hi, hello everyone. I am Prashant Nandam. Welcome back to our channel. As a part of our AWS Masterclass series, today in this video we will be covering session 16, part 2, which is AWS CloudFront. I have created the README file for the same. In our previous session, we have seen what is session manager and how SSM agent is used in Linux and Windows machines. And if you see here, CloudFront, AWS CloudFront is content delivery network, and this is a service that delivers websites, videos, and applications globally with low latency and high transfer speed. Okay, and CloudFront uses global edge locations to catch content closer to users' location. And if you see why CloudFront is used, because of its high latency and slow website performance, increased origin server load, and it also solves caching frequently. And if you see when to use CloudFront, hosting a static website and delivering images or videos to worldwide, and streaming media content and all those things you can see here. In simple words, imagine you upload a video in one location. Say, for suppose we always using Mumbai, right? Imagine like you uploaded in a website in the Asia Pacific Mumbai region, and now a user from US opens your site which you deployed in Mumbai region. He opens that site, and it becomes slow because data travels a long distance. How your website or application is deployed in Mumbai and a user from US is requesting that URL, so it takes a long distance and the data travels a long distance, so it takes time, right? And you you all may watch videos in Amazon or Netflix or any other OTT content, or how this is available for worldwide. I mean, not only from India, in other countries as well, they stream videos in OTT platforms, right? How they are available to the users, how the users are streaming those videos because of this content delivery network. Okay, now let's see a demo. We'll see a demo now. What we'll do, we'll create a simple website and we'll host it on the S3 bucket, and we'll deliver it to CloudFront. For that, we need to create a index.html file. I already had an index.html file. This is the one for CloudFront. It just says hello from CloudFront, and this is delivered via AWS Content Delivery Network. And now search for S3, click on create bucket, and now give some name. PR-CDN. For now, we'll block all public access. Click on create bucket. Must not contain uppercase, it seems. Fail to create bucket. Why? Okay, bucket name is already taken, it seems. Let's give some random name. Cool, the bucket has been created. In this bucket, let's upload our index.html. Let's upload our index.html. This one, index.html. Click open. Select upload. We have bucket created and a object in the bucket, which is our index.html file. Let's open this in a browser. Yes, we are getting, oh, this seems a different language. Let's verify what it was. Okay, now open CloudFront. We need to search for CloudFront. this one. Click on this CloudFront. Click on create distribution. Create distribution. I'll go with free tier. Click next. Give name for distribution. Let's give as CloudFront. Click next. Yes, our origin is S3. We can use customize origin settings as well. You can see protocol is HTTP only. Cage setting also you can. Cool. Select this as redirect HTTP to HTTPS and all. Click next. Next. Create distribution. We'll wait till the distribution creates. Cool. The distribution has been created. Now if you see last modified, it is still deploying. Here successfully created distribution. It doesn't mean the CloudFront is completely created. It means the distribution is created and it's being deploying. If you see the state is deploying, we need to wait until it shows date and time. So let's wait. Cool. Now if you see here, last modified date is showing as today, and this has been deployed successfully. Just copy the distribution domain name, browse it in. If you see access denied, why we are getting access denied? Because the S3 bucket has blocked all public access. Search for S3. Now if you see the bucket which we recently created is blocked for all public access. It doesn't, we haven't given any public access for it. Block all public access is on. So to enable this for public access, we need to create a OAC, origin access control. Okay, to do that, click on origin. Let's see if you can create a new one. Click on create origin. Choose origin as our bucket is this one, origin access control. Okay, now we do not have any origin access created, so let's create a new one. In signing request, see S3 is already there, so let's create and copy this policy. Create origin. Now go back to S3 bucket, click on edit policy, paste the policy which you recently copied, save changes. Our bucket policy has been updated, and come back to distribution. Let's wait for our distribution to create again. It is showing as deploying again. Why we are deploying again? Because previously we have blocked the public access for S3 bucket and we haven't mentioned any policy, and we created a CloudFront distribution and we tried to access that particular domain, and then we have received access denied error. So we have edited our origins. We have created a new origin which is this one. We have edited this and enabled single signing request as S3, and we updated the policy in the S3 bucket. This is the policy. If you see CloudFront service principal, we have allowed it, and S3 bucket, this is the one which we created. So we need to wait till it finishes. We'll wait for a while. Yeah, last modified is showing. So copy the distribution name. If you browse this, it will take some time to load. This is the one we created recently. When we access our domain distribution name, we are getting error as 404. So why it is getting? Because initially we haven't created OAC. So for this we have created origin access control. So we have chosen this one. Okay, now this name is amazon.com for origin access control one. So click on behaviors, edit this behavior. If you see here, it has selected the first one. So choose the second one. Let all the changes be same. Save changes. It will again start deploying. Let's wait till it finish. Meanwhile, I wanted to show you, like, we'll be placing the policy here, and in addition to that, I wanted to show you static website hosting. This should be disabled so that the S3 REST API will be used by CloudFront. Let's wait till it deploy. Once it is deployed, we will be able to access this distribution name. Cool, our website has been deployed. Click on this domain name, or else let's refresh this page. It will be same, right? Okay, XML file does not appear to have any associated with the document. Let's create the invalidation. It will remove cached error. So for that we have to use this one. Let's wait till it finish. If there any cached error, it will remove all the cached errors. Search it again. Okay, it is still getting XML does not appear and access denied. Okay, cool. Why it is happening? Because we have provided our distribution domain, but we haven't provided where to search. So let's provide our index.html, return this page. Now if you see here, when I search the CloudFront with index.html, we are getting the output as expected, and this is the first one. I mean, whenever a user from any location searches with this distribution name along with the index.html, he will get the content or the response from CloudFront wherever it may be in the location. Now this is the original one. Okay, this is not cached one. The response has taken some time. Right now if I refresh, this is the cached one. The response will not take much time, so it will search in the nearest region in my location and it will give me output. See how fast the result is. This is how the CloudFront is used. And to explain you again why we are getting error without using index.html, the CloudFront does not automatically assumes the index.html, so we must explicitly tell it what file it should serve as a default. So that is why we have provided this name, and you can edit this as well. Go to CloudFront and distribution, click on settings tab. See, this is the default root object. Mention here as index.html, index.html, and save this. Again we have to wait till the deployment is finished. I'll remove this one. Cool, the modification has been done. Copy the distribution name. Now search without index.html. You should get any result. See, without index.html we have browsed this file and we are getting this response. Now if I search again, the response will be very fast. So the first will be the original request, and the second will be the cached request. Just to explain you in short what all we have done to achieve this via CloudFront. First, we have to create a bucket. This is our bucket. Later we have uploaded our index.html file, and then while creating a bucket we have disabled the static website hosting. Later we have blocked all public access. If you see here, on, which means it is not publicly accessible. Okay, and after saving this, we came to distribution. We searched for CloudFront. We have created a distribution. In distribution creation, we provided our settings, which is let me show you. Click create distribution. I then went for free trial. Click next. Provide the distribution name and provide. After providing distribution name, okay, we need to specify the origin. Let me give simple some random one. Click next. Our origin is S3. Why? Our object is in S3 bucket, so we have selected S3. We have to select that object. Once the object is selected, you can customize origin settings here. I mean, how many connection attempts and timeout, when you want to enable timeout, and cache setting also you can enable. Okay, once this is created, once you click on create, the bucket will be created. See, let me select the same. Once you provide all those things, it will come here and it will give you some website application firewall related things, and you can click next and uh, proceed to save. And after creating this bucket, what we have done, it will take some time to give you the deployment finished status. And once the deployment is finished, we came to origins. Why? The default origin is created with static website because we haven't provided the access level. See this one, origin access control we haven't provided, so we have created a new origin, and we have provided access control, and we have created a new one. And once the new access is created, we have copied this policy and pasted that policy in these permissions. So the S3 object is blocked public access. So the S3 object is blocked publicly, but with the help of this policy, it can access via CloudFront to the users. Once that has been created, we will be copying this distribution name and providing the our file name index.html. Why? Because we haven't selected the default root object. Whenever a default root object is not specified here, the CloudFront will not aware which file to look. So we have provided our file name. Since our file name is provided, whenever we browse this distribution name, domain name, we will get the response, which is our index.html file. See, this is what we have in our index.html. We are getting the same. So this is how you will use the CloudFront. Not only for sample text files, you can upload videos, streaming videos, gaming videos, whatever you like to. So you can play with this for a while, and do not forget to delete the resources. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.